In this video, we're going to be talking about a pick three double strategy and why you should be using it. So stick around. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Dennis Dunn from Lottery Players Network, the channel where we give you lottery tips and lottery strategies to help make your next lottery ticket a winning ticket. So today we're going to be talking about the pick three numbers strategy and why you should be using it. All right. Now, when you're playing the pick three, all right, and you're trying to hit a number straight, all right, your odds are 1 in 1,000 of hitting that number straight. Now, if you try to box a number, all right, your odds go down from 1 in 1,000 to 1 in 167. Now, if you're playing the double number, okay, what happens with the double numbers is you have less numbers, all right? With regular numbers boxing, you have 120 different combinations. With the double number, you have only 90, okay? Now, also, if you bet, let's say $1 box on a regular number, okay, the number will pay you $80. If you bet the same dollar on a double number, it will pay you $160, twice as much. Okay. Plus, the double numbers are a little bit more predictable, and that's why it's easier to hit those numbers. So why wouldn't you want to play a double number? It's easier to predict, it's easier to hit, and you make more money. All right. So what we're going to do is take you into my computer. All right. And I'm going to show you this double number strategy. So let's get into it. All right, guys. So we're in on my computer and we're on the Google home search page. So this is what I want you to do. All right. Up in the search bar, I want you to type, okay, Lotto strategies. You see, I have this here. Okay. So Lotto strategies, you click on that. All right. Brings us to the Lotto Strategies homepage. All right. So what we do here. All right. Let me get rid of this ad here. All right. You go to this map. You click on your state. Considering I live in New York, I'm going to use New York as an example. All right. So I click on New York. All right. And then it gives us the games. All right. So what I want to do is just scroll down. All right, to numbers, all right, which is the pick three game in New York. All right, you notice that there's a midday draw and an evening draw, like most states. Okay, what you want to do here, guys, is get the past numbers that have come out, because you want to find out how many times the double numbers are coming out and how they're coming out. So this will be relatively easy with this site. I'm going to show you how to do it. This is exactly what you do. So let's just say we're going to do midday. So we go to past results. You click on there. All right. Let's get this ad off. All right. So it brings us to the, all right, numbers page. All right. So you just scroll down underneath. It's going to say search for past lottery numbers, your state. So here it says search for New York past numbers. All right. So what you do, click on there. Now, scroll down to where it says lottery results search by month. Okay. So we got it here. So what we're going to do is search from the beginning of the year till now. So we want to do January, okay, and we're doing numbers midday, okay. So let's scroll down a little. All right. So now we hit, all right. So we got the numbers midday checked, and we want to click this box here where it says printer friendly version, okay, because you're going to print up all these charts. All right. So we click on that. All right. We click search. All right. So now what this does, let me just move my mush to the other side here. What this does is it gives us the numbers for the entire month of January. Okay. So we are going to print this up. All right. So print it up on your computer. Okay. And what's going to happen is, all right, you're going to get sheets that kind of look like this. All right. And what you do when you print up these numbers, print them up for every month. All right. Do January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. All right. We're making this video in October, in the middle of October. So what you do is print up a sheet for every month. Now, once you get the sheet, what you want to do is find all the double numbers and then put a box around them. Okay. And what will happen is you will see the patterns that the double numbers develop. So you do this for every month. So print up all the months from the beginning of the year till now. Okay. Get all your sheets together and just draw a box around the double numbers on the sheet. Okay. And then what you do, all right, you get a separate sheet of paper. Okay. And I don't know if you can see this, how I got it kind of scribbled on here. But what I did was um, I went month by month. So I have January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Okay. And what I did was, all right, so what I did was I have the dates all across the top of the sheets, and I wrote down the numbers that came out by their pairs. So, whether it was 2266, 00, 11, 66, 33, 77. Okay. Now, I wrote down the pairs that of the numbers that came out double. And then now the other digit that came out, if it's between 0 and 4, I put an L for low. If it's 5 to 9, I put an H for high. So whether it's a double low or a double high number. Okay. And I charted this out for every month of the year. Okay. All the numbers. All right. So now I have a record of how many double numbers came out for the month, whether they were, low or high, what the pair was. Okay. And I not only did I do this at midday, I did it for evening as well. Okay. Because you want to see um, how often they're coming out, whether you want to play one or the other, okay, or even do both. Because if you look at those charts, guys, okay, after you squared around the double numbers, you're going to see that a lot of times when the double number comes out, it'll come out again either the next day or within 3 or 4 days after, you know. So it's like that first number is a trigger. Okay. So you don't want to, one of the things in pick three is you don't want to be chasing numbers. All right. Because if you're playing 20 numbers box, okay, at 50 cents box, you're betting $10 a day. Okay. So $10 a day and you're chasing a number, that adds up at the end of the week. But if you play the double numbers, okay, you're going to spend less money, and you're going to get, a good chance of hitting, because you know when that double number is going to come out again. So now that first double number comes out, so now you know the next day, or the day after, the day after that, or the day after that, within the next 4 or 5 days, another double number is going to appear. All right, because you'll see it on the charts, and you can kind of predict it. How many times this happens a month? Okay, now imagine if you could hit a double number, okay, a couple of times a month, all right, on the day draw and the evening draw, okay, not spend a lot of money chasing the numbers, okay, and you're making twice the amount of money on the payoffs, all right. How great would that be? All right. And then once you build up a bank, okay, where you have cash, where you're playing with the lottery's cash, okay, then you can up your bets. You can go from 50 cents box to $1 box, or $1.50 box, or $2 box, or bet the number, $1 box twice, or $1 box 3 times. You can progressively go up, okay, and make some serious money. All right, guys. So I hope now that you see the power of predicting the double numbers for the pick three lottery, okay, because you can score some nice cash. Now, I know you guys are probably saying, well, how do I pick the numbers? Which numbers do I pick? Actually, guys, I've been using a system called Lottery Power Workout from Steve Player that I picked up, and I've been using that to help me. You guys can actually check out some of my winning tickets that I have posted on the Lottery Players Network Facebook group. If you like to join us, hit us up on Facebook. It's the Lottery Players Network Facebook group. All right. I printed up some of my winning tickets that you can see there. Okay. I have been having some success with this system. All right. And hopefully I can, you know, make it grow. So, we hope that you guys see the potential in this. All right. Give it a shot. All right. And make some nice money. All right. So, listen, guys, that's going to be it for this video. All right. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. And as always, let us know how you're doing with your numbers in the comment section, because we love to hear those success stories. All right. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. We'll check you on the next one. Peace.